The text came in at 9:42 p.m., lighting up my phone while I was standing in line at a grocery store, holding her favorite cereal. I swear I don't even know why I married him. He's just not enough. It wasn't sent to me. It was sent about me. I recognized her name at the top of the screen because the message preview slid down just long enough before she snatched her phone back earlier that evening. I told myself it was nothing. A work chat. A joke. Anything but what my gut was screaming. But when she left her phone on the kitchen counter later that night, face up unlocked, I saw the rest. A group chat. Her friends. Some coworkers. Even a cousin of hers I barely knew. Screens full of my name being dissected like a flaw. Too quiet. Too predictable. Not ambitious enough. Not passionate enough. And the line that cracked something open in my chest. Honestly, if someone better came along, I wouldn't even hesitate. I stood there barefoot on the cold tile, the house silent except for the hum of the fridge, feeling like I just overheard my own autopsy. First, I blamed myself. Maybe I had gotten boring. Maybe long hours and routine dinners and folded laundry weren't enough anymore. Maybe love needed to be louder, shinier, more dramatic. I replayed every missed call, every time I chose sleep over late-night talks, every anniversary gift I worried wasn't impressive enough. She started staying out later after that. Work drinks, she said. Just venting with friends, she said. You're overthinking again, she said, smiling, touching my arm like she always did when she wanted me to doubt myself. But her phone never left her hand anymore. She angled the screen away from me. She laughed at messages she wouldn't explain. And when I asked carefully, calmly, if something was wrong, she sighed like I was exhausting. The night I really knew came quietly. She fell asleep before me, her phone buzzing on the nightstand. I didn't plan to look. I swear I didn't. But the name that popped up wasn't one I recognized. Still thinking about what you said tonight. My hand shook as I scrolled. Nothing graphic. Nothing dramatic. Just intimacy. Familiarity. Emotional closeness that used to belong to me. She hadn't slept with him, at least not yet. But she had already left the marriage in her head. I was just the last to be informed. When I confronted her the next morning, she didn't deny it. She sat at the table, wrapped her hands around her coffee mug and said, I didn't mean for it to go that far. Then came the justification. I've felt alone for a long time. You don't really see me anymore. I didn't think you'd care this much. That last one hurt the most. What she didn't know, what she never expected, was that the group chat still existed. That screenshots live forever. That word said casually can echo louder than apologies. 2 weeks later, she hosted a birthday dinner. Her friends, our family, laughter filling the same room where I once read that I wasn't enough. Halfway through dessert, she raised a glass and made a joke about settling in marriage. People laughed. I stood up. My voice didn't shake. That surprised even me. I just want to thank everyone, I said, smiling, for helping me understand something important. The room quieted. I spent months wondering why my wife felt empty. Turns out she'd already decided I wasn't enough. Long before she ever gave me the chance to be. Her face drained of color. I hope, I continued gently, that whoever she finds next meets every expectation she shared about me behind my back. Truly. Because no one deserves to feel like a placeholder in their own marriage. Silence. No yelling. No insults. Just truth. I left that night without another word. The days after were brutal. Memories turned sharp. Songs hurt. Silence hurt more. But slowly, quietly, I felt something unfamiliar returning. Self-respect. She reached out later. Apologies. Tears. Regret. But some things can't be unheard. I didn't give her revenge. I didn't give her cruelty. I gave her clarity. And for the first time in a long while, I realized something she never did. I wasn't not enough. I was just giving my everything to someone who had already decided it wasn't worth keeping.